Good morning. Good morning. Hey, I'm doing another bike ride, another bikeway in Logan City. This one's called the Shailer Park Bikeway. And I'm riding there right now. I'm almost at the trailhead, if you can call it a trailhead, the start point. Hey look, there's the M1. And I'm currently on the V1, going past this part at Logan Home where the BP is up on the corner. And you got adventure caravans, and just at the overpass, Mandu Street, is the trailhead. Just need to get across this section. Just a little bit further down here. Just want to check this out just before we kick off. The drainways. I'm gonna hike through that thing one day and explore like a rat. Basically the drainways go on through to the other side, and there's a big ibis kingdom just over there. I want to go check it out, maybe even stealth camp there one night, have all the ibises crap all over me. Anyways, this is it. I'm going to call this the trailhead. What we got right there is Mandu Street, and basically the bikeway will go over that. And then we're going to go around the hyperdome, up Plantain Road, and off to California Creek area. And it finally ends on the other side of California Creek Road. You go up next to Logandale Estate to a park called, I think it's called Chantilly. It ends right up on the Logan River. So it should be pretty good. This is only 9 kilometers one way. And I'm going to show it to you now.
Okay folks, here we are. This is the Shailer Park Bikeway. Let's zoom on in and get a closer view of where we're going to ride today. So our start point will be over here at Logan Home. This is outside the BP service station, which is just over here. This is Mandu Street, and this is the absolutely massive Hyperdome shopping centre. So I'm going to call this our trailhead. We're going to go over Mandu Street and go on past and around the shopping centre over here. This is a bit of road riding area, but then at the first roundabout, we are going to hang a left, and this is Plantain Road. Now this is Shailer Park here, hence the name Shailer Park Bikeway. If you know anything about Shailer Park, you'll know that it's extremely hilly. All along Plantain Road, you're going to be riding up and down hills. Alright, then you come to this roundabout. This is Kimberley Drive, and this is sort of quite a high point here. By the way, if you ever go up Kimberley Drive, go to this roundabout and you get spectacular views all around. Let me just zoom it on around of southeast Queensland. It's actually quite spectacular. But anyway, we're not here about the views, we're here about the bikeway, aren't we? So let's go on to Plantain Road again, and from here you're going to be zipping on down, come to another roundabout here, and this is where we hang a left. This is called Parkview Road. On Parkview Road there's a park here. Now this whole forest is called Cornubia Forest, and there's so many trails, walking trails and mountain biking trails in here, but what I want to highlight here is this is the beginning of an absolutely magnificent bikeway and walkway in Cornubia Forest. It's probably the most scenic part of the Shailer Park Bikeway. And there's a little jump track here for mountain bikes, and kids can do a few jumps and stuff. And you'll be riding all along here in this forest land, passing over Parkview Road over here until you hit Gavin Way. This road here is called Gavin Way. You'll be going up and around Gavin Way. Like I said, this is really a beautiful stretch to ride until we finally come out to the major road here, which is called California Creek Road. Upon California Creek Road, we are going to be riding in a southerly direction until we hit a major arterial road, Beenleigh-Redland Bay Road, and you can stop for a moment and get your 7-Eleven $1 cup of coffee or your slushy. You cross over the road, then you'll be riding up this segment here until you hit what's called Gales Road. Gales Road leads into this walkway that goes all the way up, and this is a bit of an uphill climb, but it's a pretty nice segment to ride. You'll come to the summit of this walkway, and I'll just swing it on down, and then you'll be going down until you come to the end point, which is Chantilly Park, as you can see. The bikeway here ends at Logan River, and I'll zoom it on out. This is the back end of the beautiful and very upper class and affluent Eagleby, and this is where I stopped for my cup of joe. Chantilly Park is actually a really nice point, but this entire bikeway, the Shailer Park bikeway, is about 9 kilometers one way. I did enjoy this ride. It actually is really nice and highly recommended. Let's get into the video.
Alright, I've preloaded the course through Map Magic. I'll just get it up and running up on my watch. And the way that I do that, I find my way to courses. So basically I go all the way down to navigate, I go down to courses, and I find where my Shailer Park bikeway is. There it is. It loads it up, and then it says do the course. Why, yes, of course. Loading. Course started, and I'll just go. That's it. All right, let's do it. Now it starts off by going over the M1 overpass here on Mandu Street. This is pretty tight and narrow. Like, I mean, yeah, this is pretty tight. If you want tight, this is righty-tighty. All right, just coming over on the other side of the bridge. Over here is the Ibis Kingdom I was talking about, right here to my left. Pure heaven. And you can see the big chickens just walking around. Hey! Woo! That's it. I'm gonna come sleep with you guys one day. All right, let's keep moving. Man, I can hear all the bin chickens. That's right here. Oh, hang on. Come on. There we go. Hello, my friends. Do you have room for me one night? It's actually a nice paradise there. All right, so we're going around this massive shopping center here, known as the Hyperdome, where you are greatly encouraged to spend all your hard-earned cash. So we're going to keep on heading on straight. At the roundabout, we'll head left up Plantain Road. There it is. And there's a library just at the back end here. Now we go up Plantain Road. And while you shop, you can get your car washed at Sparkles. All right, riding up Plantain Road, this is a very hilly road. In fact, all of Shailer Park is extremely hilly. And you got like a little bikeway that tapers down many sections here. This road is called Shailer Road. Let's keep punching ahead. This is one of the extreme hilly parts. Very slow going. But at least I ain't walking. Coming up that hill, that's a killer. Still got a little bit more of a hill coming up as we go past Kimberley Drive. All right, we're coming to the Kimberley Drive roundabout. We're going to be powering on straight ahead. Isn't that great? In the middle of that little roundabout, they got a sign totally covered by trees. Like, I mean, seriously. What can you see? Jack squat. What I can see is KFC. Shut up and take my money. Perhaps you can see the water tower up on the hill. You'll see that off to my left as we ride down Plantain Road. That's Cornubia Forest. That's filled with mountain biking trails and walking trails. Really good. If you've never been there, I highly recommend it. The hill that you're seeing straight up in front of me, that's called Hideaway Mountain, also known as Slideaway Mountain. You build a house up there and it'll start to slide. So that's your risk, buddy. Yoo! This is the fun part. We got Park Road coming up and we will hang a left. Oh mate, you made me lose all my speed. Okay, this is Park View Road, I should say, not Park Road. It's got the word park in it, who cares? Right, just a little bit further up here is the entrance to this beautiful walk slash bikeway, and I'll show it to you. Right here at Cornubia Forest. Here it is, just here. So you'll notice Parkview Crescent. It's got SP for Shailer Park Bikeway, and then it says up there, you can't see it because Bloomin' Council never chops down any trees, Shailer Park Cycle Route. So this is where it is. It goes down here. There's a nice little jump pump track just up here. Might check that out too. Might check it out first. So it's just somewhere over here. Haven't been here for ages. Oh yeah, feels good. Oh yeah. Oh no, that was pretty rubbish. And that's the end of that, mate. Let's do the cycleway. So I just came from there. We'll just continue on down here. This is absolutely beautiful, gorgeous, scenic. Bushland corridor. This is fairly new. It's probably only about a year old, this shelter. Oh, let's check this out. It's listing all of the trails. The one that you really want to do, you'll love this one, is Resurrection Trail. Yeah, highly recommended. If you're a beginner, try Resurrection. It's really short too. You'll love it. It's fun. This used to be a bikeway. They covered it all with fencing and stuff. Trail closed. They didn't like people coming down that way because bikers would come out here and then scare the walkers or other riders riding here. They go, ah, just coming down that track. It was quite a bit of fun actually. Not the riding, the scaring other people part. But seriously, this is a really, really nice section of Cornubia Forest. We've got this concrete footpath that is going to go for some time now. Just listen to all the birds, I love it. You know, when my kids were like 3, 4 years old and younger, we used to bring them through here on their little tricycles, sometimes when they were little bevies, in the prams. And this is still as scenic and as beautiful, if not even a little bit better than when I remembered it back then, taking my little tiddlywinks. I'm loving this. Like, look at this. This is just so gorgeous. I really wish it would go a whole lot longer than it actually does. Now we're going to come to a road here and we're going to punch on through. The bikeway goes on straight. I think it goes up there. There it is. Ooh, that's a pretty big gutter drop, that one. And through it goes here. One more thing I'll say, up in Cornubia Forest, maybe you're not aware, but there's a ghost truck. You heard me right, I said ghost truck. I'll take you there sometime. It's an old Bedford truck and there's a tale of murder or moida attached to it. What the heck is this? Oh, is that like a wild beehive? Don't know. Don't care. Actually, I do care. Apparently there's 4 of these. They call them insect hotels. What? So different types of maybe native bees, wild bees, all go into their hotel, and it costs them only a couple of bucks a night. Yeah, okay, here we go, peeps. Who knows where I am now? This road is called Gavin Way. Good on you, Gavin. I don't know, is it named after Gavin? It must be. Now the bikeway continues here, down behind these houses on my right, and off to the left, there's a nice little brook. Actually, it's dirty, chocolatey brown. It's not nice, but it's pleasant nonetheless. Now, I would say that this area is a bit more of the richer side of the Logan City community. Over here, you've got the doctors, dentists, pilots, scientists. This is going to bring us all the way out to California Creek Road. People give me the side eye when they hear a cyclist riding and they're talking to themselves. I'm not talking to myself, I'm talking to you, aren't I? Oh, shortcut, yes. I love it. Take any shortcut I see. Create new tracks and trails. All right, Gillian Street, or Gillian, however you want to pronounce that G. This is nice. I like this. I like it a lot. See there? That's a doctor's house. See that? That's a dentist's house. This one here. That's a rocket scientist's house. Here we go, crossing over Gavin Way. Woo, Gavin! You know, this is my first time actually that I've ridden this whole, I don't know, little bikeway. Man, this is a narrow bikeway for skinny people. Down Gavin Way. To be fair, I think I've taken a wrong turn, but it's taken me all the way out to California Creek Road, which is just around the corner here. There it is, California Creek Road, near the Hotel California maybe. I have to get onto the other side. Here we go, here we go. Crazy shorts wearing women. Put some clothes on, will ya? All right, so this is California Creek Road. This is Chisholm College. And this is a picture of the principal of the college, Nathan Strudwick. Struddies is his nickname. He's the name you can trust. Give him a call if you want to make inquiries about enrollments. All right, so we're going to keep on going. Coming up ahead is Beenleigh-Redland Bay Road, a major arterial that goes off to Redland Bay, Victoria Point, off to the left. We're going to get on up there. This is still the bikeway. At least it's nice and wide, but I have to go over now up to the other side of the road somehow without being hit by a car. Like now, yeah. Here we go, peeps. And here we got the magnificent 7-Eleven, where they pay their employees not money, but in free coffee. All right, I need to get on straight on over. Hey, there's a sign straight ahead that says Chantilly Heights. Ooh, finally, I was getting old. Here we go. Look, it continues off over here, but check out this sign. So the track continues on down here. Oh, and you got all these people here watching me film, making a fool of myself, but I don't care. I really don't care. Just making up a tune as I go along just for you. So my track tells me the Shailer Park Bikeway continues on down this road, right alongside of the Beenleigh-Redland Bay Road. Okay, I'll keep on going straight. Yeah, there we go. There's the sign. I love this. Like, this makes me laugh. Land for Sale by Jeff Chan. I mean, why people take photos like that, I don't know. I shouldn't judge. I don't look that photogenic myself. My course is telling me to make a right turn here up this road that says no through road, and this is where we are going to go. Geez, it's starting to spit a little bit. I don't like that. I've never ridden my bike up here. Logandale Estate is literally off to my left. That's sort of like a gated community type of thing. There's sort of like this security guard that lets you in, but I don't know if they've got a security guard. They used to years ago. Up on the other side is obviously the not fenced side like this. I don't know, maybe the left is more elite than the right, I'm not too sure. Keen to see what Chantilly Park is like. Have my cup of joe up there. Ooh, all right, coming to the top of that hill. And so I'm literally just about at the end of my trail. I can see the Logan River. So this is where this bikeway finishes on a downhill run. And that must be Chantilly Park. It is too, Chantilly. Where have you been all my life? Hey, check it out. They've got this basketball court there. A couple of items of gym equipment. It's pretty good. You could keep walking up that way, I guess. Or riding. Nice little half court, just to practice your swishes. One picnic table. Got some water there, that's great. Let's check out the river. I've never been here. Never, never, ever. I've never, ever yet, ever been here. What's this? Ooh, what the heck? Hey, yeah. Hey, this is really nice. And you can see the rain is slowly starting, pitter-pattering. Logan River, Logan River. I love ending rides at a river somewhere. It's just perfect spot to have a cup of joe. I'll just have a little bit more of a ride around, show you what's at Chantilly Park, then we'll stop. Just have a quick gander what's down here. What's this? It's a junkyard, that's what it is. Men working overhead. Well, I can't see any men working overhead. So I don't know what the go is here. Private property, maybe. Belongs to someone up there, maybe. And what about over here? Looks like there's another track that goes up to a road up there. Anyways, I want my cup of joe. Let's go. Off-track hiker, off-track biker. Let's really make this count. This is the end of my journey. It's taken, I don't know, it takes about an hour or something like that. Or less. I was fluffing around. It's just over 9 kilometers in distance. I hope you enjoyed the bike ride. This was the Shailer Park Bikeway. It's pretty nice, and I really love Chantilly Park. It ends up here on the Logan River, and simply magnificent. What a beautiful little spot, right? To have your cup of joe, park your bike, and just ponder the deeper things of life. There's 2 more bikeways that I do want to showcase from the Logan City suite of cycle routes. The second last one will be the Springwood Bikeway. It's only 5 kilometers, not very long at all, but you know, it's listed as a bikeway in Logan City. And then the last one is the Crestmead Bikeway. That one's pretty good. That one's a lot better. Everything is better compared to the Logan Central Bikeway, which was absolute rubbish and mayhem. I've enjoyed this one. This one hasn't been too bad at all, and I hope you've enjoyed it as well. And hope you're enjoying these Cycleway series that I'm producing. If you do, you know what to do. I'll catch you on the next one, I guess, eh? All right, till then, have a great day. Look after yourselves. It's starting to spit right here. Jeez, I didn't bring an umbrella.